Welcome to Fordify, where we help you fortify your business. Now each week we pick a new episode randomly chosen by the Fordify button. Let's see what this week's episode's going to be about.
So here's the three-part formula that you need for success. Number one, you have to get really clear on your message. What's your message? Why should people spend money with you? Let's just cut through the crap. If you want to get paid, you need to know how to communicate what you do. And you need to practice how you say what you do. And if you say what you do and people walk away, then you didn't intrigue them. Now imagine us going to an elevator and we walk up to the elevator and we're standing there and it's a big long floors and the elevator comes to the bottom, and right before the doors open I turn to the guy next to him and I say, "So, what do you do?" And he says, "I sell insurance." And the door's open and he walks in. What am I going to do? Right? I don't want to be trapped in an elevator with a guy that sells insurance. But if I'm standing there and he says to me, "I help people protect their lives and their livelihood," and the door opens, I want to know more. I'm stepping in that elevator. I want to hear what he's talking about. You've heard the elevator pitch. I don't care whether you call it an elevator pitch, a USP, a unique selling proposition, and all those other terms. Don't get seduced by terms. Keep this simple. You help people. Why should they pay you, and how do you package it? That's what you need to do. So the first part's message. Second part is your market. Do you know who your customers are? Third thing is, what method are you going to use to get your message to the market? Well, you might have the best message in the world and know exactly who your target market is, but if the method you're choosing is not in alignment, you're not going to get any sales. So it's not the method, it's not the market, and it's not the message. It's the combination. What is it? Combination. All right, now say it like you got a pair. One more time. Combination. All right, so if you've ever heard me speak, this slide is always in my presentations because this is a strategy. It's a strategic money-making system that you can use over and over again. You can apply it to anything. Message, market, and method. Years ago, I invented a bike rack that went from floor to ceiling. It stored 2 bicycles in a limited space. Raise your hand if you've ever seen them. You ever seen those things? Okay, so invented that in 1986. I was a professional cyclist and a speed skater. Went to the Olympic Training Center. So I invented this bike rack that went from floor to ceiling. And people told me, it will never sell. All the so-called experts, it'll never sell. You can spend 99 cents on a hook. Why would anybody ever buy a $200 oak bike rack or a $99 aluminum bike rack? No one's going to buy it. Well, $50 million in sales later, people bought them. But you had to get the right message. So when I first started, I thought the message was protect your bikes and protect your home. That's what I thought. And I thought my market was to go to bicycle races because, right, people that want to buy bike racks have bikes. And if I go to bike races, it made sense to me, right? And my market was to stand out and rent a booth and pay $5,000 to stand there when the cyclists came in and try to sell. What a joke. Until I changed the message, changed the market, and changed the method, sales didn't improve. I changed the message. I changed the market to business model, went after stores and specialty catalogs and women, and my sales went dramatically up. So you might have the best product in the world right now, and you might be a great expert, and you might add lots of value. If you're not making what you're worth right now, it doesn't mean you're not worth it. It means you're not marketing it and communicating it effectively.